Hello. How you doing? It is a Saturday night. Things have been popping off all over the YouTubes. We've got a whole pile of people chilling in Los Angeles right now. It's good to see them. They're having a good time. They're partying up. I haven't heard of any major catastrophes yet. I mean, anything's possible, really. But so far, I haven't seen anything. So that's nice. That's nice. It's good to see it. Ms. Liz Ferris is on live right now. Please give her many kisses from me. Mwah, 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 Ms. Liz Ferris. And I kind of wish she was over here hanging out with the dirty stay-ups, but that's okay. She's doing her thing. They're having a good time, and I'm glad to hear it. Looks like today was pretty good for a Saturday. I was watching quite a bit this afternoon and early evening and saw them all hanging out over by Big Blue, saw Mr. Serge, Jay chillin' with Michael's beautiful 63 Chevy Nova. Got to see Foxy being the supermodel, Ms. Lara's delightful canine companion. I heard Miss Amy Lee SP introducing herself to a few people, and that was pretty darn cool. Got to see Miss Liz and walk with her down to ASHO, or no, not ASHO, AOLA. Oh, Susie, you're on Nora's feed. Is she still live? I just checked and it said that she wasn't live anymore. It said that only Liz is live. But maybe she's live with Liz. Should I not be on right now? I don't want to be competing with them. They're doing their thing. But let me know, y'all, because I can put this off and go on when they're done. I can absolutely do that. I can watch what they're doing. You know, I went on at my usual time, but if I need to shut things down for a little bit, I can do that. Y'all let me know. Let me know if you'd much rather be checking out what they're doing. I'll hang out in Liz's chat. I'll see what's going on with No. They're winding down. Okay. Thank you, Susie. Please send them hello from me. I'm not trying to take people away from them. They need all the eyeballs they can get. Hey, Lord Kiss Freak, good to see ya. And if they want to, they're welcome to pop on in over here. I know that they've had a very exhausting day. I think emotionally it's been really exhausting for them, as well as physically, and all the walking around and everything else. You've got 3 lives going there, Lord Kiss Freak. Who are you watching right now? Holy crap. Been watching them all day, so a break is in order. Okay, stay with us, says Meredith Lynn. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I just went on at my normal time. I don't want anybody in that crew to think that I'm trying to yank viewers from them. You're watching DOA and AA Ron too. All right, cool. Hey, Lord Kiss Freak, let them know I went live, but I'm not trying to yank any eyeballs from them. Let me do some saying hello while I'm here. Tamber June saying evening, y'all. Ms. Meredith Lynn, good evening. Good evening to you as well. Good afternoon to you, Ms. Azure Wren. Very nice. Good morning to Brian. Hef's the first one to get them out. Well done, girl. Well done. Hey, says Jen. Good to see you, girl. Ms. Susie Overholtz, I've been in tears on Nora's feed, signed with 129 names, some no longer with us. Damn. Yeah, they're rocking with some heavy shit over there. They got some heavy stuff going on this weekend. Hey, Cricket in chat. Hello, Deanna Downey. Good to see you. Kimberly Gabaldon. Hello. Good to see you. Of course, Hef. I said AOLA. She says Ariola. Ole! I'm good. I'm fine. They're winding down. Stay with us. I was watching Wednesday on Netflix. I left it for you, so wasn't even watching. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Need some laughs, says Susie. All right. Ann Cassie, yes. Hey, hey, girl. Good to see you. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I've been having a good night tonight, Ms. Ann, and thank you very much for asking. Hey, Maya. Good to see you. Mine are out. You just can't see them. All right, Susie. That's fair. That's fair. But you have the best tattoo. It's absolutely astonishing. So, you know. My goodness. Yeah, it has been a very, very busy day. I had to answer this. Yeah, just got a text and had to answer that real quickly. And I should let this person know. To sleep well. Had to go back and watch Pearl Snappy for some laughs. You laughed so hard. Yeah, Pearl Snappy, she's a funny one. I have also been watching Pearl Snappy since I got up. Man, that lady has been rocking it. She is no joke. She is absolutely no joke. She was yelling Bob Ferris's name at Captain Baby Davy of this fake space navy. So, yeah, she's been on point all day. Ms. Marilyn Honig, hey girl, good to see you. Getting tired, but wanted to stop in for a few. That's all right. We're glad you're here. You graced us with your presence, even if it's just for a few moments. Look how many people are happy to see you, Ms. Marilyn Rose. Salty tequila Pearl Snappy is everything. All right, I'm going to have to watch that. I'm going to have to check out Salty Tequila Pearl Snappy because I am about that life. Recap had you about to pee your pants. All right. All right. Yes. And look at Azure Wren doing the thing, man. I appreciate you so much. While people filter in, please, everybody hit the like or the dislike. See, she put both of them in there because I ain't here to tell you how to think. And check to see if you're subscribed. If you are subscribed, that's fantastic. If you're not yet subscribed, please push that button. It really does help. We're getting so close. So close. And yeah, tickle my little bell. Select all notifications because, you know, I never know when I'm going live my own self. So it's probably best if you get all the notifications so that you know when I decide to go live. Shut the hell. Pearl Snappy caught Ms. Cabbage on camera getting pissed that she was disturbing his little party. Yes, that is a win. I am calling that a massive win on the part of Ms. Pearl Snappy. And oh man, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Mad props. Sure would love for you to write a Hey Dick Swinger to a Hey Big Spender tune. All right, well, I'll write it down. It's going in the notebook. We'll see what we can do, Meredith Lynn. I've got a few of them in the queue in front of that one, but I'll do what I can for you, babe. Oh, little Davy was throwing a real hissy fit. Nice. Oh no, Mark Hardman just came over from Liz Gale's performance piece. They walked around CC with a scroll listing the children that escaped, alive or not, from the cult. I was moved to total tears. Holy shit. Yeah, that is powerful. That is incredibly powerful. Holy crap. Wow. Yep, just 55 away. Lord Kiss Freak, just 55 subscribers away from hitting that magic number. And that bottle of Veuve is sitting in the fridge, just chilling and waiting. Hey, they're still watching LA on 4 other tabs. A dose of rose. Miss Rosa Lang, you got it on. You got it going on, man. Girl, I mean, I ain't about to step to that. I can't even. They didn't expect her to be up getting the perfect view, all those bushes for nothing. Well, see, if he had just stood on the ground, then it would have been fine. But he had to have a stage all built up, and he ain't taller than them shrubs, so he got on that stage. It's just gonna happen like that. Sorry, Tiny Pants. It's just how it be. Heather McLaughlin, hey there. Good to see you. I want Pearl Snappy to sell t-shirts that says F Santo. She may already sell those, it looks like Maya says. She does have merch. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's harsh. Okay. All right. If I could actually, I don't know. I might be able to figure something. Because Roofie Shack doesn't necessarily fit. But I might be able to make something work with rape. The word that I'm not actually going to say, like, right here 13 minutes into the live stream, because, well, yeah. But I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Just added a couple more flyers tonight too, and I'm trying to make flyers in different styles so there's something for everyone. Rock on, Jen. You are the queen. You are the absolute queen. Oh, did he? All right. Thank you, Lord Kiss Freak. Oh, grape. Grape. Yeah, they're grape. They've been wearing F Ciento shirts. Okay. F Ciento. I don't know even how you. Why am I putting. Am I Nora? Subscribe. F Ciento. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me, but apparently now suddenly that word is Spanish to me. Great. 2 screens and 5 tabs. Serge is reading the scroll of names on his. Oh no, Nora is getting ready to leave. Several of them spoke after the walk around the CC. Okay. All right. She got several good "Hey Davy" that were that were epic on the sound meter, and it was in the pauses of his speech, so it really echoed well. Nice. Oh my goodness. He has got to be losing his tiny little mind. That man, I hope somebody dumped him in the ball pit until he calmed down. 'Cause, I mean, he mad, bro. He real mad. He big mad. I think it's fantastic. Good for her. Hell to the yes. I think we need to Zenu Marlene to that shit right about now because that is amazing. That is amazing. Snaps to Pearl Snappy. Hell to the yes. Grape, fallen grape, owned by a friend of D. Masterson and buys the grapes from, yeah, from his farms. Yeah. Thank you. I at least listen in to as many streams to get inspiration for more every day to keep adding. I want to fill the free drop box till I can't add any more. Yeah. You guys, Jen is making it happen over on her community tab. She has so many protest signs out there that you can just pick up for the low, low price of free. And no matter where you are, she's got It's a Cult in like 6 different languages. It's amazing. Y'all sub up to this lady. It's just at Pup Groomer 20 on the YouTubes and give her a sub up, give her a thumbs up, print out them flyers, do the thing, make the signs. You guys are amazing and she is amazing and I am so pleased with all of it. That little man probably throwed the fit of the century. You are not lying. He's not a man, he's a sham. Yeah, he sure enough is. That is the truth. Well, cheers, y'all. Get your toke on, Mr. Brian Lucas. We're raising a glass tonight to Ms. Pearl Snappy. We're raising a glass to Oh No Nora and to Liz Gail Boots. We're raising a glass to Jen Pub Groomer 20. We're raising a glass to Liz Ferris and to her queen, the Empress of Cariati. I hit you right in the forehead. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't hit you real hard. I promise, Maya. It was just a light tap. We're raising a glass to everybody tonight. Everybody out there getting it done. Everybody out there protesting. Everybody out there. Their signs are amazing, and DOA has drawn on the sidewalk. Nice. We're raising a glass to DOA. Raising a glass to streets. Raising a glass to Jacob Harkey, our little substitute teacher, playing the songs that he's making up out there in front of the buildings. I'm raising glasses to everybody tonight, y'all. Good for them. I'm happy to see it. I'll raise my glass to AA Ron. Who am I missing? To Serge, to Michael, to Louis Repetto. Everybody, I'm raising that glass. If I can't be there in person, the next best thing is supporting those that are and giving them supplies that will help them. Damn right. And you're doing the thing. Good morning, JoJo. Hey. Did anything serious happen yesterday? I feel so out of the loop as I spent 10 hours on a train. We good? A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff happened. Yep. For sure, for sure. Jacob really is freaking adorable. He says he's going to want to sling on over here and check us out. I told him he was building up himself a little fan club up in this piece. And his people told him, his mods let him know where to find me. He subbed up to me night before last. So, hopefully he comes and finds us. hangs out. I mean, the man is a substitute teacher. So this is one of those nights where it's not a school night. He should be able to come and hang with us, but whether or not he will, that's up to him. It's been a busy day. It has been a busy day for our little Jacob. I'm so jealous. I want to protest too. I heard that. I heard that. I'm still waiting to hear back from Natalie Webster because I let her know, listen, hey, listen, if anybody's doing anything, any 1A auditing, any protesting, anything at St. Paul org, I'm here for it. Please let me know. Sergio got his tires nailed. Oh, that stinks. But, if it's the worst that happens today, Mindy Mullins. Yep. Yep. I'll raise a glass to Mindy Mullins. I'll raise a glass to Jessica Palmadessa. I'll raise a glass to Confident Chris and Chris without a Hellcat. I'm raising glasses to all y'all. All y'all out there doing that shit. Good for you. I don't think they expected that Squirrel Squad for this to be quite the thing that it is. It seemed like it was kind of cool, and then all of a sudden, boom, they got themselves involved in a revolution. Your 21 plus adult daughter just subscribed. Thank you very much, Mark Hardman, and thank you very much, Mark Hardman's daughter. Welcome. That's right. Come on over, sweet pea. Big Mama got some smooches for you. Damn right. Oh, my Lord. Jacob, that child, he's getting himself a fan club. Oh, hell yes. Lara FM. Yep. Raising that glass to her. Jacob is adorable. Makes me wish I was 25 again. I don't wish I was 25 again. I am perfectly happy. However, to teach some lessons if somebody's looking to be taught. Last but not least, definitely not least, Doug, who I think is probably looking at all of this and loves the shit out of it. I bet he does. I feel it. I feel it. I feel like if he is seeing, and it's very possible he is. If Doug Scott Kramer is watching what's going on right now in Los Angeles with these protests, with all of these people trying to get Scientology taken down, with all of these people calling them out on they bullshit, that subversive young man is probably all about it, because that's all he wants, is to see it taken apart. He wanted those families reunited. He wanted the damage, the hypnosis, the brainwashing, and all of the other harms to stop. And all of this awareness that's happening right now, that's coming from the ground up. This isn't because of TV stars. This is because of some SBTV stars, but it's because of the people who've gotten out and have spoken out. That's why this is going on. And I think that despite the appearance of one person that I saw at the trash bin tonight, who Doug didn't think very highly of. Other than that person, Doug would be all about this shit. 100%. I think he would love it. I think he would be cackling. I think at what Pearl Snappy did today, Beyond pleased. Absolutely beyond pleased. That's what I think. I've been wrong before. Good morning, SPTV Fanny. Seems like it was quite a party last night. It is still a party. We're still partying. And you don't stop. And I don't quit. Hey, Chow Yun. Hey, Tampa Bay man. Miss Barbara. Good to see ya. I've seen you. I've run across you a couple of times in a couple different places tonight in the interwebs. Yes, and Danny and Leah for driving all the way to Texas to help Pearl. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ms. Pearl Snappies. Ms. My Pearl. We love my Pearl. Barbara, babe. Yep. I'm laying here planting signs and then remembered no orgs in Oklahoma. Well, that's one of those things that makes Oklahoma okay. Sorry. Sorry, Susie. Yeah, that was. I had to. I had no choice. I really had no choice. Plan your signs. Put them out there. Girl, you got a channel? Put them on your community tab. Do like Jen's doing. Let other people print them out. I talked to Cult of Scientology. He's a new guy out of Vegas. Okay. He just let me know. He told me just let him know when I'm going to Vegas next and see if we can meet up to protest together. Boom. Yep. Lord Kiss Freak says Confident Chris showed up dressed as a nun earlier. It was funny as hell. Bro, I saw that. And that shit was funny. That was funny. And then they all loaded into literally Michael's car, his beautiful 63 Chevy Nova with Foxy in the front seat in between Serge and Michael. And they gave him the nun around. They basically went around the block with Confident Chris dressed as a freaking nun. It was amazing. Also, it was really good to see Confident Chris. He was looking good. If Jacob was suddenly knocking on my door, I would totally let him in. See? That's what I'm saying. Somebody needs to let that man know about that fan club he's got going on over here. Mr. Rick Spicer, I would love the folks in LA to mark on the road where Scientology has offices under the street where Aaron said, yeah, them secret tunnels. No shit. This movement is so large right now, Lil Davy is probably wetting himself. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. I hope that Lil Captain Davy of the fake Space Navy has the night that he deserves. Every single night. He can lay his sweet face on my bosom. Hef the thirst. I ain't saying you wrong. Cheers to that. Toke for Doug. She's back! Where you been, girl? We've been missing you. Hello, Heather. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Dirty Stay-Ups. Hey, Julia. Good to see you. And during Marilyn's live with Blow Drill, I realized I kind of want to marry him. Why cannot all men be so kind and able to talk about feelings? Just asking. Yeah, you know what? Dylan is something else, isn't he? He is, I got a lot of respect for that guy. And a lot of appreciation for that guy. Cheers to you, Dylan. I agree with you. Doug would love the shit out of Pearl Snappy. He would try to have her on. I'm out of the loop on all the Scientology stuff. I was over at Runkle's. That's all right. You snorted at the Oklahoma dad joke? All right. Good. That's better. You often call it Oklahoma. Nice one. Thanks. It was terrible. Anyone know who SPTV Tattoo Warrior is? Yes, I do. You apparently know them under a different name. Her name is Barb. Her last name starts with an S. Yep. The nun around. Oh my God, my small self in Catholic school is laughing. Why you wanna give me the nun around? Yep. None around. I keep away from her, none around. Sue. I don't know. That didn't quite work. I'm just trying to think of other songs with run around in them. It's nice to be here with all of you now. Well, it's nice to have you here. No Talk Tony, you've been going to bed like midnight by midnight? Damn, that's early. I think there's a guy called Mexican Longhair who's protesting in Vegas too. Also one recently in Denver. I think his name is Ray. Okay, nice. Well, you know what? Mad props to all of them. Yep, half needs a man like Dylan. For show, for show. Ms. Mandy McGee. Hi. Good to see ya. Again. We keep running. We gotta stop meeting like this. So I have a flyer that is a list of most of the survivors' channels. Doug is on it. Thank you. Thank you. Was the gentleman wearing the nun outfit wearing a name tag saying "ya business"? Yeah, none ya business. I get you. I get you. We need the next line to none around, the runaround version. Yep. Yep. I got to work on that. Only Barb I know on here is Tampa. No, Tampa B-Man is Barbara. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she's Barb. She's up in Spokane area, and her last name starts with an S. Tampa B-Man is Barbara. Don't get it twisted. Mexican Longhair is in Denver with J. Okay. There's more protesters than Scientologists. Scientologists. That's what I keep calling them because I'm just lolling at this point. LOLOL. I could do a None Around song to the tune of Waterloo. I don't know, maybe. Oh, you know her from the boat. Yeah, that's where you'd know her, Lord Kiss Freak. Yeah, you'd know SPTV Tattoo Warrior from the boat. Yep. Yep, absolutely. I don't know if she'd be there under another name, but she would I have absolutely seen her on the boat in the chat. Yep, for sure. From Tampa, has plenty of bathrooms. Julia. Yeah. Yeah, because the number of bathrooms that you have is really important if you're in a city where Reese also is. So, yeah. Yeah, the challenge, Lord Kiss Freak, is that both Barbara and Barb, um, are visit the boat on the regular. is a great hostess. Yes, Miss Julia. Oh, she also has a lifeboat tattoo. I I almost went full Johnny Carson there. I did not know that. That is wild. Yeah, I had no idea. I knew about the SPTV one, but I didn't know that she had a lifeboat one too. Barbara's house is pooping approved by Reese. Yes. Yes. And that's high praise. Oh, she showed Reese one on each leg. Okay, thanks y'all. Thanks y'all. I appreciate that. That makes a whole lot of sense, honestly. Um yeah, she is a mod in a lot of channels. That is true. I don't have mods in my channel. A, because I don't think I'm busy enough. I don't get enough of I don't get enough of the under bridge activity to deal with it. Ms. Ekbloma, good morning. Hi, good to see you. But also I want this to be a place where the mods can come to chill out a little bit. Oh, nice. Nice. The signs that Jen has, Pup Groomer 20. This is one of the signs that she has. And I know it's backwards because I'm on freaking Restream and not StreamYard, which automatically flips it. But this is one of the signs that she has that lists all the survivors' YouTubes. That's beautiful. Thank you. Oh, and Hef's got her little mini Hef. Hanging out. Tiny dog. Tiny dog. It's a tiny dog. How did I get a new voicemail at 7:58 p.m.? My phone didn't even ring. I was sitting right here. That's messed up. That's totally messed up. Now I'm going to have to look at my voicemail. Listen to my voicemail, which I'm not going to do while y'all are here. Oh, we got this one. Stacked dogs. We have a stack of dogs from Ms. Tony. Dog pile. Yes, indeed, Ms. Tony. Thank you very much. It wasn't you, Rosaling? Okay. I'm gonna have to look and see because it's not even telling me who I missed a call from. That's dumb. I'm gonna have to listen to it. Balls. And it's 1:42 in the morning. It just now told me about the stinking voicemail. I've been sitting here with my phone literally all night. I went out to the grocery store, to the vape shop, and to the alcohol store. And it was very brief. I was gone for less than an hour. And I had my phone with me the whole time. Now I have a mad. It has a anger, you guys. But it's not too bad. I'll get over it. I will chill. Oh, your doggo is mad because you had to wipe her dingleberries off. Okay, I'm yawning big time. Have a blessed evening, daytime, everyone. And don't forget to tip your cruise goddess. Aw. 3 kisses because I'm 3/4 Spaniard and we must kiss your cheeks. They are here. They are here, mis casillas, senora. Señorita? Hey, mamacita nega, ay, 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 ay. Um, yeah, sleep sweet, honey. I'm just about to sing the song, but I hope that you rest well, and we will talk with you in the morning. You know, Mark Hardman, it probably was spam, 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 spammity spam. Probably was. Oh, it was my OSA pals. Yep, that could be. All of my bros, my homies in the OSA. I'm wondering if I can. I gotta think on that one. Yeah, my bros in the OSA. Could have been SPAM. Who wants to go on a cruise? Yeah, one can hope. Yeah, see, I'm living in the sticks and I got the AT&T, but really, same thing. Been sitting here listening, but Scott's depression is bad tonight, so trying to help him. I'm sorry to hear that. I am real sorry to hear that. Lord knows I know how that goes. Oh, here it is. Here's the hashtag. Smutology. Isn't that a Jane Child song? Now I gotta write that one down too. Oh. Smutology. Oh, you're gonna listen in while you do that? While you go look at something? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Meanwhile, since you're listening in, I think it's time. Don't you think it's time? I think it's time. Ella, do you think it's time? I think Ella thinks it's time. I think it's time. It's time for night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember, sip first so the melatonin doesn't stick, y'all. You ever get that where you got the pills on your tongue, you got the mouthful of liquid, and you just gotta stop and think about it for a second? Oh, night meds. I love that that's become such a thing. I'm gonna go open a bottle. Oh, different thing. Yes, Rosalind, different thing. Good day, everyone. Hello, Koala Crafts. Good day, good day. Born in the OSA. Oh my God. Party in the OSA. Oh shit. That's amazing. That's amazing, Deanna Downey. Holy shit. That is absolutely incredible. Like, Born in the OSA is funny enough. And who the hell did that? First, SPTV Fanny. All right. Julia, you already took your meds. Good for you. Tamber June got back just in time. Yay. Barbara has decided she's not taking the night ones anymore. Fuck it. Good for you. When the pills get stuck, it's horrible. Yeah, it really is it. It really is. I love it when inspiration. You guys are like doing the thing right now. I love it. Party in the OSA. Oh no, you guys, this is so good. Holy shit. Wait, I need I need a blank notebook page right now. Oh, nice. Okay, first of all, I gotta write Deanna Downey's name on this one because this is amazing and I'm giving full credit. Oh, man. Oh, you totally did good. You totally did good, Deanna Downey. That's amazing. I'm plotting right now. Sandy Rhodes, hello. Just noticed the stream. I was live hopping all the protesters, but had to stop and take a fiction break for my brain. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's good. Just take a little break. I understand that things were getting you had to watch a sitcom and laugh for a minute. That's cool. That's cool. I got you. I get you. But it's good. It's good that you're doing this. There's so much stuff that's going on, and it's been really good. It's been really joyous, and Pearl Snappy has been kicking a bunch of ass today, but I hear that things got a little heavy at the end of things when they were walking around Cece. So, it's good to take a little bit of a break, move away from it, and we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. And you know what? If you come over here, we got you for the silly, for sure. So, yeah, you came to the right place. You definitely came to the right place. Party in the OSA. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on that. Cause I mean, what's gonna constitute a party in the OSA? What's a party in OSA? Yeah, 0 flunk for Pearl Snappy. Big, huge pass for Pearl Snappy. Phew, emotional. I commented on one that I have FOMO, not for living in Scientology part, but for the protest, friendship, and tears part. Yep. Yep. For sure. Okay, Rosa Lang 360, I see you. Tamber June, I see you. I can't put all these things on the same sheet of paper because I'm going to be scratching through it and making things. But email them to me. Get your cans up. We're playing my song. All the Thetans gonna be okay. Yeah. It's a party in the OSA. Okay, guys. Yes. take all those take all those little ideas. We're gonna write this shit down. I should be able to keep them in the chat, just don't edit the stream. Honey, I do not edit this stream. I do not. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So that's not gonna be an issue. It's just that I have challenges listening to my own self babble. Um, the Thatan's gonna fly away. Um, writing KR's like, yeah. Take some of these ideas. Tony, I'll figure it out. Don't be shaming me because I don't know how. I'll figure it out. I figured out how to kind of edit things on my phone. Oh, I could mute it and just read the chat. You're right. Julia, bless your precious little heart. But yeah, if any of you guys feel like you want to drop some ideas into my inbox, this is going to be amazing. I will write it. I will use some of your ideas. When you put those ideas in my inbox, please put your YouTube names so that I can credit you, because this is incredible. This is amazing and I love it so much. And Rosa Lang, you're working on a Word doc of these ideas. Thank you. Oh my God, I love this chat with every night. It makes my heart full. That's exactly what I needed to hear. Thank you. Thank you, Timber June. I love it. I love that you come back every night. I have a great time. Like, I was completely freaked out when I first started doing this back in December, and I'm feeling a lot better with it now. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with it now, and with just hanging out with you guys, and um and just letting it go where it go, you know? I love it. Some days I'm not gonna go as long as 2 hours, which is my standard. Um, and other days, I mean, I have gone as long as, like, 3.5, 4 hours. So, you know, I mean, it's just there's very few nights that I've missed it. No word change needed. I actually like this song, Don't Judge Me. Rick, we're not here to judge. I don't believe in guilty pleasures. I refuse. So, whatever you like, and that's okay. I ain't mad at you, but I'm just happy to see everybody. I'm happy to see people coming in and relaxing and kicking off their shoes and just chilling out and coming up with goofy ideas like this, because this is going to be freaking amazing. This is going to be amazing. I am so excited. Parallel whistleblowing good witch just parallel parked. That's fantastic. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome. I can't do it. So good on you. Maya says, you are on stereo here, computer upstairs and phone with me downstairs, and it is so loud I hear both with a 1 second delay between them. Oh man. If I were smarter, I would find fun ways to mess with you. The 4-hour long ones are mostly when I'm tipsy. I haven't had a 4 hours long one in a really long time, though, and I have been significantly tipsy up in this piece. Not gonna lie. Wow. Party in the OSA. Like, I'm just trying to think of what would what would what would mean a party in the OSA? What would cause a party in the OSA? What would be a reason that OSA got to really get their freaky little yayas out? What would what would cause that? Would it be like a whole bunch of people trying to blow at the same time? Which sounds significantly dirtier than it did in my head now that I say it out loud. Shit. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, yeah. You know what, Tamber June? That would be a party. That would be a party. That would be a huge party. But the question is, blows who? Yep, covering up crimes. New International Ideal Org opening would be their party. Party in the USA isn't necessarily a party. It's the differences in party between regions. That's fair. I guess I'm gonna have to listen to the song a few times tomorrow and see what I No, he didn't, Lord Kiss Freak. He did not, but that would be cause for a party in OSA, a party in the OSA. Yeah! Yeah, I said what I said. DM gotta hire platform shoes so we don't make fun of the height of their leader. Too late! Yeah, Shorty Pants not in control. All SPs magically by Xenu's hand disappear. Well, yeah, but then what would they do? They wouldn't get to party because then suddenly they wouldn't have a job. They'd probably all be sent to the RPF. Dodging subpoenas. Okay. Am I just putting way more thought into this than I need to be? I don't want to be writing about something and not come correct. I take this seriously. I did, in fact, rewrite Straight Outta Compton. Okay, you know those subscription boxing that you can get, like, every month? I used to get one called Snack Fever, and it was from, a company that was operating out of K-Town in LA, out of Koreatown, and they would send every month a box of various and delicious snacks that were all from Korea, because that's kinda my jam. So, we, some friends and I went a little ham and decided that all of the guys who worked for Snack Fever, they played an April Fool's joke where they're like, "Oh, yeah, by the way, we're starting a new musical group, a new idol group, a new K-pop group." Um, Here's a good question. Yes. I will answer that in just a moment. I gotta finish the story before I get off track. Um, well, we took it a step further because, no shame is pretty much, and if a good joke is worth going that extra mile, we're gonna take it an extra 5 miles. So we took that joke of their group, and one of us like edited photos. We created a whole debut mini album, and we created song titles, the whole 9, like, who was the baby of the group, who was the leader, who was the rapper, who was this, that. We figured it all out. We wrote fake band bios of the whole group, and then I rewrote Straight Outta Compton to be Straight Outta K-Town, and threw, actual Korean words in context into it did the whole thing. And we had spies inside the organization. She got all of them into he got all of them into a conference room and pulled up the Tumblr that we had created specifically for this group with, like, all of our fangirling posts and, I mean, the whole 9. We went insane with this. We took it to a crazy degree, and it was honestly, it was hilarious. And the CEO of the company, Joe, actually cried when he was, seeing all the effort that we put through for his little company that puts snacks in boxin and sends them out every month. Um, but we made the person that we designated as their rapper read the lyrics for Straight Outta K-Town. And I have to say I was really pleased with myself. It was kind of a masterpiece. I have no idea where those notes are right now, where that notebook wound up. It's probably somewhere in the garage. But yeah, it was, so I take this shit seriously. I'm not here to play. It's why I haven't finished Downtone yet, because I really need to have an in-depth conversation with somebody who used to be in the cult about the tone scale so I can get it right. Because I'm not here to put up a bunch of nonsense and think that I'm cute because I'm using, you know, some of the right words. That's not how I play. Anyway, yeah. Hold on. Is OSA Office of Special Affairs or Office of Smut Affairs? Or Official Smut Association? Or, you know, otters saying asshole. It could be anything. It would be a totally different song, though, Azure Wren. You are absolutely correct on that. Good on you. Um, yes. Can we please? Because I have cotton mouth now. I just cannot see them party at all. Maybe if they got some seasoning in the galley. I mean, fair. Tim Talman singing our song. That would be funny. Just call Reese on Monday? I mean, maybe. I put my cans up, plain stand tall. Satan's gonna fly away. The body Satan's gonna fly away. Audit myself like, yeah. Buying more books like, yeah. Only smut allowed. Yeah, I could talk to Reese about the tone scale stuff. I could. I gotta talk to that girl anyway. But yeah. All these pretty green hearts. Pretty pretties. And thank you very much once again. Everybody, please hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. And check to see if you're still subscribed. YouTube kind of does that thing where they like to unsubscribe people just because they can. I guess it's a vulgar display of power, but, you know, YouTube gonna YouTube. Um, and, I really am getting so close to 1,000. I'm getting so close. I'm 55 away, y'all. Please help. Um, tickle my bell, select all notifications. That way you know when my random ass goes live. Roughly about 5 minutes after I know when I'm going live, because I mean, honestly, that's just how I roll. I'm gonna have a dream where we're singing this together on stage. Fuck yeah, Timber June. Duffster Rhymes, she's here. Hey, girl, hey. Good to see ya. Extra points if I can slip in a line about being 413. Okay. 413 reference. Note made. Perfect. We need a YouTube gonna YouTube in the smut versions. Yep. Yep. Oh, I heard about it, Jazzy Girl Sarah. I heard about it. Oh, and SPTV Fanny is going in the born in the OSA. Yeah, it really doesn't need a whole lot of change. Um, I agree with you, but we could definitely do that. We definitely need two different versions for the official smut association or whatever it is. But um, oh man, you guys really, really pulled the pin on this one. Nice. Was watching Nora's live. They were all reading the names of those who got out of the cult, also the names of those who passed on. Liz Gale wrote all the names out on the long banner. Oh, bless her heart. Bless her heart. She's the sweetest. If I knew how to make a fake account, you'd be sorted. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to do that either. And I have like 97 different email addresses. I probably just should, right? Oh, I should also mention that yes, I do. In fact, for all 48 of you here who are either in the chat actively or lurking, which is fine. I'm not judging anybody. I understand lurking. I actually approve of lurking. I think it's great. Um, you should always kind of lurk a chat when you're not real sure what's going on, just so you can kind of read the room. We're all real big on reading the room here. I do have super chats enabled, finally. I'm 55 people away from being monetized with ads and thus also being able to like figure out the whole merch thing, which is mildly terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. And down in the description box, right below me, I'm not saying blow me. Not only is my email address, which you are welcome to utilize at any time just to say hello or tell me what an asshole I am or ask about the cruise, whatever you want to do. Also down there is the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get and my PayPal. I do have Zelle. I do have GPay. Drop me an email if you want the deets on that. Somebody called and asked me about that just the other day. They were making a payment on their cruise, and the title of this video is 1 week left. We have 1 week left. Look at my bingo wings. They're flapping. We have 1 week left before that first deposit date comes up, y'all. 1 week. and that's kind of exciting. Um, I haven't booked anybody new today, but who's to say that that won't change significantly tomorrow? Um, yeah. So we've got 1 week until March 2nd. 1 week today. I'm excited. I'm excited. I mean, just getting this part of things wrapped up. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna be able to book people. It just means that after March 2nd, I won't be able to guarantee the group rates that I have. Can't guarantee it. I'll have to be selling out of regular inventory after that first date happens. But it's okay because I'll still be able to sell out of regular inventory and I'll still have access to some of the group rates. It just depends on what kind of cabin it's going to be, et cetera, et cetera. So find your roommates, get cracking on that Facebook group if you're a part of that. Um, make it all happen. Talk to people, figure it out. Heather McLaughlin, relaxing. So good night, all. Be good to yourselves. Honey, you be good to yourself too. Sleep sweet, honey. I'm glad that you're relaxing. And I'm glad that you can relax with us. It makes me happy. Um, yeah, 1 week. Get those bookings in. I sense that I'm going to be busy this week. I sense that I am. And once this all dies down with the initial bookings, then I get to start a whole new scramble. Because then it's going to be trying to figure out what hotel, how many people need it, who needs flights. Can I book those for you? Do you need me to? The whole nine. So, what I'm saying is, if you're ready, don't hesitate. I want to be able to get everybody into the type of cabin that they're looking for. And yes, I am calling on the regular to make sure that any of the ADA cabins that I've booked are going to be able to get the type of cabin that they want. I'm calling to check and see if there are cancellations so we can move people from interiors to ocean view, from ocean view to balcony, etc., etc. I'm doing the thing, y'all. I'm doing the thing. And you guys are doing the thing, and it is incredible. So just keep doing that thing. Miss Sunrise Dawn, you don't think you're going to be able to go? Find a roommate. What about your daughter? Is it just that things have been really crazy for you with sick animals and everything else that it's not going to happen? If so, it's okay because really this is just the first annual. I sense that there are going to be a significant number of future outings, not just on ships, but also on land. I really feel like that's going to happen. Plus, we've got the recent Tommy tour. That's happening. Rosalind says if she suddenly inherits a bunch of money, she'll be booking late. That's cool. I'm here for you. Dufsta is having some challenges. She'd love to go, but can't. Doesn't have the dosh. That's okay. You're not the only one. There are people all over the world that just can't. And that's okay. Would you have a single cabin that would support a person of size? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's not going to be capacious. It's not going to be palatial, but you'll be able to handle it. My sister was a person of size and she sailed all the time and she sailed solo. So, yeah, absolutely. Easy peasy. Drop me an email, babe. We can talk. We can absolutely talk. Like I said, it's not gonna be a whole lot of unless you're booking a suite, it's not gonna be a whole lot of running around room, um, but you'll be able to handle it because my sister did. A lot. She did it a lot, and, so if she could, you can. Yeah. Drop me an email, babe. We'll talk. You don't think you're gonna have the money, Miss Sunrise Dawn? That's okay. 209 days, Rosa Lang says, until this cruise. Fantastic. That and the promise of future options helps me feel better about missing it. Okay, good. Yeah, because there are going to be future options. I promise you. You legally can't go. Is this some kind of Canadian thing, or is it? Oh, you know what? It might be. Is it because of some of the things that have happened in the past? That yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. I am not here to judge. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. One of these days, you're going to be able to join us. Remind me which side of the country you're on. Up there in our nation's hat. You're not allowed in the States. Yep, I hear you. Remind me, because I'm about 90 minutes south of Thunder Bay. 90 minutes, 2 hours south of Thunder Bay. Are you West Coast, East Coast? Please remind me, Lord Kiss Freak, because I am having synaptic flatulence and cannot remember. Oh, you're in Ontario. Okay. You're agoraphobic, but this would be good for you. I'll send you an email. Please do. Please do. Rosalind, we need a jazz parody song, maybe in the tone of Peggy Lee. I would have to think about that. I was thinking, you're 6 hours east of Thunder Bay. Okay. And good morning, Lydia von Stretchclaw from the UK. Hello. Good to see you. Speaking of people going on the cruise. Yeah, send me an email, Mark Hardman. A jazz parody song. I was thinking, are you familiar with Rosalind, the song, and I don't remember the exact name of it, but it was, he had the cutest little dinghy in the Navy. Heave ho, heave ho. It's an older tune, but I was thinking about trying to rewrite it about little Captain Davy of the fake Space Navy. I just haven't gotten there yet. Sandy Rhodes. Am I planning a group cruise? Honey. Girl, where you been? We sure are. We absolutely are. We're planning a group cruise. Drop me an email. I'll send you all the deets. It's going to be in September the 21st through the 29th on Carnival Magic, round trip Miami, going to the Southern Caribbean. 8 beautiful days. Aruba, Curacao, and two stops. I was trying to say spots and stops at the same time. You know how that works out. Poorly. 2 stops in the Davies Dinghy. Yes. Oh, that was Doris Day. Okay. Yeah, it's 2 stops in Dominican Republic. Yep. It's going to be a good time. We've got 28 cabins, 39 passengers already booked, and good heavens, is it going to be ridiculous. We are going to have such a good time. Yep, absolutely. Agoraphobe here. Yes, Barbara. It's going to be a miracle for me to go. but I booked and I have high hopes in 2024. Barbara can tell you how much I cheered, but even she doesn't know how much I cheered when she told me that she was going to step outside of her comfort zone and actually book the sailing. I got up out of this chair and jumped up and down and screamed and yelled and hollered. I really did. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, Barbara, and we're gonna have a ridiculously good time. So, yeah, Davy's Dinghy. Thank you. Think it would be a good rewrite? I think it would be a good rewrite. Doris Day is the love of your life, Mark Hardman. Nice. Lord Kiss Freak has an uncle in the Dominican Republic. Very nice. Well, send him out to hang out with us. Either way, it's gonna be a good time. The Navy's song was at the Andrews Singers. Apparently, it was Doris Day, Rosalind. Doris Day singing Davy's Dinghy. Something about if you had Davy's Dinghy, then you'll always feel springy. Yep, Deanna Downey, we are stopping in at Amber Cove. We're going to be stopping in Amber Cove and in La Romana. See, Rosalind knows the song. Going clear, I am myself, Neil Diamond parody. Ms. Marla Dillard, hi. Good to see you. Lord Kiss Freak, as far as I know, Johnny is not, but Tommy is and Alan Ballantyne is. They're both booked in. So, I don't really know what to tell you about Johnny and what his decisions are, but I know that those two, Alan Ballantyne and Tommy, are both booked. I think you could get super rude about paddling his own canoe. Ooh, yes, I could. Important question. Will we get the chance to all moon the free winds? We actually may. It's a significant chance. The percentage is high. The likelihood is very high because we're going to Aruba and Curacao, and free winds only goes between Aruba and Curacao. And after you see her, you're going to understand why. Poor thing. She's a mess. Barbara said, I did drive through Wendy's drive-through yesterday, but I was only gone 10 minutes. Okay, but still, it's something. I did have to get dressed, but I didn't put on a bra or panties. TMI. I don't believe in TMI any more than Reese does, honey. So good for you. And good for you for being comfortable. Because why strap yourself into those kinds of things if you don't have to? Also, Wendy's sounds really good right now. Damn it. Somebody's really excited about mooning free winds. And I really can't say that I blame you, Ms. Lydia. Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Lydia the tattooed lady. That was on the Muppets album that I used to listen to when I was a kid. Sandy Rhodes, when I first heard cabins, I pictured woods and campfires. If I ever had interest in a cruise, it would be with y'all, but a tent in the woods is closer to my budget. I hear ya. Honestly, after I did years on the Renaissance Fair circuit, and now Princess no longer camps. I don't get to be super extra prima donna about a whole lot, but to me, roughing it means no room service. I don't play anymore. I don't fuck about with tenting. I don't cabin. I live in the middle of the sticks. I see mosquitoes that are large enough to carry off small children. I no, no, I no. Mm-mm. Whew. Whistle blowing good witch. She rocking that dab. Yeah, run fair for the win. Yep, I did that. I did that for a long time. Sandy roads, I hear you laughing. Yeah, I don't do porta johns if at all possible. I don't. No, no. I do not camp, glamp. Only if there is an ensuite bathroom. I'm not walking through the woods to pee in the middle of the night. Yes, girl. Yes, 100%. I don't. Coin operated showers, spiders in the toilets. No, no, no. I'm making that face. Mm-mm. Mm, mm-mm, mm. You. Duffster Rhymes also does not camp. Oh, Lydia Von Stretchclaw. Dufsta and Lydia, you guys need to talk. You're both in the same country. I've done Glastonbury. I now have an allergy to porta potties. Yes. Yeah, I imagine it would do that. I've seen footage of Glastonbury and it gave me hives just looking at all of those people and thinking about where they would have to try to pee. I mm, mm. No. Do you know Secondhand Rose? Secondhand Rose. I think there may be a good name for my possible channel. Oh, nice. By the way, you'd like Scotland. The fiercest beastie is a midgie. I don't know. I think the fiercest beasties in Scotland are the ladies. And the language. I have to say, honestly, some of the best protest signs I have ever seen have been from Scotland. When somebody that they did not like was in their country, just stand back and let the professionals show you how it's done because those people do not play and it is hilarious. I love it. Don't even try to make it sound fun. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. You wouldn't do well in my mom-in-law's cabin in the woods, no running water. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Nope. I don't play. I've seen dead snow. And that's up in Scandinavia. Frozen zombies, frozen Nazi zombies attacking people in a cabin in the woods. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Glastonbury's not a joke. People drown in mud. Yeah. Yeah, it's disgusting. Pass. We have running water. You take a bucket and run. Oh my God. I love hearing Scottish people speak. Yes. Fiercest beasties in Scotland are the Scottish. Yeah. Profanity is punctuation here. Oh, there are days where I get so frustrated that I'm using fuck like a comma after about 30 seconds. So I get it. I get it. And I honestly, I revel in it. I do. Carrying buckets of water. No, no, Sarah. I just cannot. My sister retired to Puerto Rico, says Sandy Rhodes. Their protests are like a loud party. I love it. Nothing good happens when a movie involves cabin in the woods, except the one with Alan Tudyk that was funny. That one I dug. Whistleblowing Goodwitch wants you to know, ooh-wee! I agree. Especially the Ouijas. Okay. English born, but been in Glasgow for 32 years. Very nice. Very nice. Good. I'm glad that I could introduce the two of you. I love it. I love it. It makes me so happy. And there's something else that I was gonna say, and I've forgotten what it is. Edinburgh East Coast homies. Yeah. It is a really cool place to stay over, and we have many times, but not gonna lie, I used to be terrified we'd get attacked out there. Yeah, between that whole cabin in the woods bullshit and the crazy ass hella upstate New York, like the New York version of Deliverance Country. I was really, expecting to see the fish people. It was looking a little Lovecraftian up in there and inbred and terrifying. Um, yeah, yeah. No, no. Out here by these woods I know. Where I live, this doesn't scare me. But I do not camp. I have solid walls. I have a roof. I have flush toilets and hot showers on demand. I have a bathtub. I don't have to put quarters in the shower to make it work. And I'm not running my entire house off of one extension cord. I am not here to play. Mm-mm. Ew. No, I don't camp. You want to put me in the Maldives? In an all-inclusive resort in the Maldives, like on stilts over the water? I can do that. Beach in Thailand, Bora Bora, Bali. I'm not messing around with camping in a tent anymore. I've done it. I lived in a tent. Mm-mm. No. Nope. Not anymore. Not doing it. I refuse. So, if our power is out for longer than a couple of hours, I stay at a friend's house. Yes. Yes. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a travel agent for a reason. One of those reasons is that I know how to find good hotels. I'll hike, but anything involves me sleeping on not a mattress with a duvet and pillows with an ensuite. Nope. Yep. Precisely. Precisely, Rosalind. Flush toilets are a must. Being able to shower where I'm not worried that all of the mosquitoes are going to come and find me because they know where the people are naked and afraid. No. Not anymore. I am a grown-ass adult, and I am too old for that shit. No more. So, for all of us who do not fucking camp anymore, Dina Marlene, cheers. It is the weekend. We are grown-ass adults and we don't have to camp if we don't want to. I ain't gonna. No more. No more camping. No glamping. No camping. No nothing. I thought it was supposed to be going up to 946, but I am still at 945. Oh, and now I'm cry. So I still need 55 people, y'all. Where the mosquitoes know where you are naked and afraid. Yeah, 100% Azure Ren. Yes, absolutely. Used to love tent camping, but nowadays this back and these arthritic hips couldn't handle sleeping on the ground. Yeah, no. No. Visited the UP a couple of times and the mosquitoes were massive, scared the hell out of me. Yeah, come on up to Fly High Duluth. Yeah, it ain't nice up here. Got to Hell at the Moon tonight. Very good. Hurricanes make generators a big business in Florida. Yeah, I bet they do. My sister used to live in Florida. Another mini Snickers for you. Get it. Get those mini Snickers. All right. Now, Barbara, you're just trying to give me nightmares. What now? Ants could crawl in your ears. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can just rock me to sleep tonight, Barbara. It's bad enough that we already know that when we are asleep, the spiders rub their willies on our faces. But now you're talking about ants crawling in my ears? Come on now. That's not nice. That's not what nice people do. Windstorms in stupid Washington. Yeah, sorry about that, Rosalind. Best friend still tries to get me camping 5 years and he still has had no success. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be the same as what's going on here. Google Waiwaka, Lake George, New York, 100-plus-year-old retreat for women, nonprofit, charges on a sliding scale, 3 Victorian houses and 2 lodges all on a lake in the woods. I mean, I'll look at it. I'm making notes. But, I mean, last time I was in a Victorian, I lived in it. And 4 days before Christmas, it started burning down in the middle of the night. So I'm a little twitchy on that. Yeah, that's a whole lot of nope. I checked in $700 for a nonstop return flight from Toronto to Punta Cana, and Toronto is a 10-hour drive from here. Damn. Still, $700 for a return flight, nonstops, isn't bad. It's the 10-hour drive that's the bitch from where you are to Toronto. You'd almost be better off driving here. But you'd never get nonstop flights from this fucking town. Rosalind is trying to kill us. Oh my god. Last time I was in Indonesia, I blew my nose and ants came out. It was the last time I slept without a mosquito net while I was there. You think? Well, I guess if you gotta find a way to learn your lesson. Holy shitballs. Willy rubbing face spiders, a sentence I'll probably never hear again. I don't know, you hang around here long enough, you just might. Sarah is the smart one living where there are a few creepy crawlies. That is true. I was not okay. I mean, they were dead and in snot, but no. Yeah, that's a lot of no. That's so much no. That's meanwhile in the hall of don't. I had a fire ant crawl into my fresh laundry. Oh, how spring fresh. It was an unpleasant experience. And that is a massive understatement. I'm willing to bet. Indonesia is not a joke. No, apparently not. Especially if they're going to crawl into your fucking. Oh my God. I'm going to have nightmares now. Ants are icky. Yeah, yeah. Especially if they're crawling up your schnoz. I have stayed at Waiawaka in exchange for performing there. You get a cozy room, meals made, and dishes done for you. It's nice. It's famously where Georgia O'Keeffe stayed and painted. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. All right. I'm a little less wary. The drive is $400 in gas there and back at least. Okay. All right. Good to shit. Damn. Farewell, Pally's gotta do things. Oh my god, Rosalind. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty much gonna be saying that for like the next week. Sergio just had nails put in his tires again. Wait, again? I thought that already happened earlier tonight. Are you saying twice in one night, Deanna Downey? I was in a room with AC. There were no open windows. I didn't think it would be an issue. Okay, fair enough. And to be fair, mosquitoes weren't an issue. All right, so next time you just have to put all of the cinnamon all over your face. Ants hate cinnamon, it makes them die dead. Here they have cabins in the woods for $5,000 a night for rich people who want to see the northern lights. Maybe they don't know it's free to watch the northern lights here. You're funny. It's just not free to stay in Tromsø. Oh god. Remind me to tell you what I almost swallowed from the bottom of my Mick Ultra bottle. I'll tell you on the cruise. Tell me I'm not going to just throw myself overboard immediately, because I might. Let's just go see Sarah where we can sauna. Yeah, that's true. Drink wine. It helps with the nightmare ants. I have one bottle of wine right now currently in the house, and I don't know how good it is because it was in the $5 bin. I love that my liquor store has a $5 bin. But I do have vodka. I resupplied tonight. I think probably part of me knew that this was going to be happening and I was going to need something to scrub my brain. Between the cracks. Hey, Jen Marie, good to see you. We have our own electric steam sauna here in our apartment, but wood burning is better. Twice in one night. Holy crap, in a basket. Deanna Downey. What the fuck? That's amazing. Sergio's had his tires nailed twice in one night. What did you walk into between the cracks? Jen Marie, you have walked into some kind of craziness. We are talking about um camping and the possible retribution of nature, which happens when we venture into their territory. And then Tampa Bee Man brought up the idea of ants crawling into your ears when you were camping. And then our lovely Rosalind decided to tell us about when she was in Indonesia and she sneezed and blew ants into the tissue. She sneezed out dead ants. A gecko also fell off the ceiling and landed on my pillow one night. That was also upsetting, but not as upsetting as the ants. The dead ants that she blew out of her nostrils. I'm going to need a light tap on the brain with an iron skillet to get past all of this. It is so magical to use a sauna near the lake. Worth it when it's warm outside. Many still use them all winter. But we aren't down with that. I know, neither am I. There are crazy people up here who use their sauna all winter and then go out and jump into a snowbank or into Lake Superior. All of it is madness. What brand of wine and what type? I will bring the bottle in here tomorrow night. I believe it is a Pinot Noir. It's a red, and it was $5 in the sale bin. So I tend to give those a shot. Sometimes they're absolutely disgusting, and sometimes they're incredible. And let's face it, I'm mostly broke. So finding serviceable wine in the sale bin, in the $5 bin, not mad about that. Streets is live, Deanna Downey says. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. We really do need to start them a tire fund. That is ridiculous. Twice in one night. Is the outside jacuzzi in the winter a thing in Finland, Sarah? That's a good question. Outdoor jacuzzi in the winter is definitely a thing here in northern Hoth. Miss Zena Turner, we're so happy that you made it here. Cops at the trash can again. Oh dear, sounds like the wilderness camp you're covering. Oh shit. Tire cams. Yep. Quite the variety show. I'm here for it. Yes. Yeah, we don't mess around. We're all about the variety here. Tropical medicine is a specialty for a reason. Yes. Yes, it is. And I've just recently found out within the last couple of years that I am really allergic to hydroxychloroquine, which they give people for malaria. They were testing it out to see whether or not it would help with my pain issues. It turns out it doesn't, but what it does do is gives me an amazing all over body rash. Good times. Lake Superior is cold. Yes. Yes, it is. Even in the middle of summer. Really fucking cold. I don't swim in that bitch. No. Mm-mm. Costco Portugal Red Blend, about $6 and totally worth it. Okay. My neighbors right down the road, they have a Costco membership. I need to get my ass over there. $6 wine would make me really happy. We used to go to the Taquini Hot Springs in the Yukon and would roll in the snow after soaking in the hot. No, 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 no. I don't hate myself like that. Freezing weather and sauna and jumping in snowbanks and frozen lakes. Many do it, but big nope from us. Yes, I agree with you and your wife because that doesn't make sense. The gecko wouldn't bother me, but the ants, same, Kimberly. 100% same. I've had 24 nails pulled from my tires since June, but I'm not in LA. Yeah. And you haven't had tires pulled from your you haven't had nails pulled from your tires twice in one night. I'm betting. Streets is mad. I bet he is. I bet he's huge mad. And I don't blame him. I'm pissed too. Here it is very popular to sit in outside jacuzzi and watch the northern lights. I'm like, no thanks. You know what? I would do that. I would do that. But I would also need a full body parka and boots to jump into the second I got out of that jacuzzi to cover me before I got into the house. There are pills to prevent malaria, but they can cause psychotic breaks. Ooh. So I just avoided malarial zones. Well, that's fair, Rosalind. I hate those darn lizards here. Their feet have long toe claw things. I have to collect them in stuff to save them from my cats. Most die. Well, that happens. Are you talking about like the little animals, or are you talking about the big iguanas that are like chicken of the trees? Live in a divisive little city inside Detroit, and I'm an LGBTQ ally. The Muslim city government doesn't like my stance. My life has been threatened multiple times and nails hammered in my tires. God damn. From hot tub to naked in the snow falls under the each to his own category. I'll be getting out into a nice fluffy robe. Snap. Yeah, and hopefully a preheated robe. You can just put that in a nice insulated box for me with some like volcanic rocks to keep it warm. That'd be great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm in for a hot tub in Northern Lights. Yep, as long as it's immediately adjacent to a house with central heating. Yes. Yes. I'd totally love to visit the igloo cabins up north to watch the Northern Lights, but it is so expensive. Yep. Well, I mean, Sarah, Maya's up in Tromsø. You guys could probably figure out something. Maya's in Tromsø. She's in Norway. I see the Northern Lights here a lot in Ontario. Yep. I see them here, even on Hoth. We love many wine. Many wine is fine. As an ally and the aunt of an LGBTQ plus individual, I send you my support and all the things. Yes, yes, same, Rosalind. As a person in the LGBTQ community, I also send you many thanks and all the things and my support. We get Northern Lights in Michigan, mostly up north. They have a condo on Mackinac Island. Great spot to watch the lights. I fantasize about ice hotels, even though I like the warm. Yeah, I really need the warm. And the bed's made out of ice chunks. That's not working for me. Never seen the Northern Lights. I need to fix that. Yes, Rosalind, you should. They're amazing. They're stunning. Snow machining out to the open area, turn off, lay back in the snow, and watch the aurora borealis. Shit, we used to see them when we were sitting on the beach here in the summer. Yes, the little lizards. I'm not a fan, but I can't let them be killed by my cat. I do my best to rescue them back outside. Yeah, little animals. They're the cutest. You are the best, Azure Wren. Let's get all these little falling lizards hitting the like or dislike button. Also, get them subscribed while we get that done. Everyone else, check as well. Yes, please check to see if you are still subscribed. It would make me really happy. Jen sent me some more great flyers that she's got. Oh, and Sarah has an amazing Arctic resort that she dreams of going to. Um, Looks like everybody's just having a really good time in my messenger. I told Gizmo it was time to leave the bathroom, and he climbed into the sink and refused to get out. That right there is a cat in a sink. Sure is. Oh, Gizmo. Oh, goofball. Oh. And Mark Hardman sent me a photo of his darling cat, Sharpie. What a sweetie. I would absolutely boop that snoot. Oh, Sharpie. Is that a yawn? Looks like it might be a yawn. Either that or somebody was big mad, but it looks like a yawn. I'm glad that he's healing really nicely, Miss Sunrise Dawn. That makes me very happy to see. Yeah, I'm gonna wind things down, but yeah, if people could do the YouTubey sort of things to help out Al and make Al happy, hit the like, the dislike, check to make sure that you're still subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. And super chats are here, they are enabled. But if that's not your thing, or you'd rather that YouTube not take 30%, then we have down in the description box below is the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get, and my PayPal. I also have Zelle and what's the other thing? GPay. You'll have to contact me by email to let me know if you want to do those so I can give you the deets. chayansmut@gmail.com is my email address. And if you are interested in the cruise, you can also send me an email to this little email address, and I'll fire back all the information to you that you could ever want about it. So it was a huge yawn just at that right moment. Perfect. Don't you love when you get those shots that's just like, oh, it's amazing. I love it. I love it. Good for you. You could go rescue Thetans from ice. Very nice. Jen Marie, you did all the things happily. Thank you so much. Ms. Ekblama Godnat. Have a wonderful day. Hepa to you, Miss Sarah. How many days do you have to decide if you can afford the cruise deposit? 7. Well, the deposit won't be going up after that, but the fare itself for the cabin may. So 7. Godnat. Did I say that right? Maya, Miss Ekblama? Did I say it right? Ekbloma? I don't even know if I'm saying your name right. Shit. And now they're speaking in, oh, XOXO PRN. Honeybee, we're just signing off, my love. I'm so sorry, but you know what? You do have a very, very silly replay to get. I am saying it right. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Ms. Ekbloma. I appreciate it. I don't ever wanna fuck up anybody's name. Um, I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening or morning or day or late night as your Ren's getting her titties out for us at the end of the night. She gonna put somebody's eye out with those things. I mean, she ain't messing around. Um, I hope that you sleep sweet. You rest well. May your day be productive and may your sleep be restorative. Peace to you.